Haru Ride episode 10 came out like 6 days ago, almost a week ago. Like I think episode 11 comes out tomorrow probably. I'm just now reviewing it. I apologize for that. I've been looking for my microchip for my card, and I mean for my camera, and I've also been waiting for some better lighting to get here or whatever. So I haven't been making any videos. So I thought all that shit was gonna come. Real shit though, I thought it was gonna come last Monday, but I just saw that no, it in fact did come, and I shipped it to an old address, so I had to get a refund and order it again to ship it to the right address. So now I'm waiting for another week. But I Know How to Ride episode 10 came out a few days ago. I watched it a few days ago actually. I just didn't want to record it with this computer camera. I wanted to use my actual camera, but again, I can't find the chips, so I gotta buy another one. But man, this episode right here was so full of emotions, man. Like I was really, really feeling the emotions in this episode. I was like, every scene with Futaba and Cole, and when Cole's brother started telling her the story about the family, and when Cole showed her the shrine sort of thing to his mother. And, oh man, it was just so full of like, feels, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, wow, this show really is like replacing Golden Time for me, man. Like Golden Time was emotional as shit, don't get me wrong, and it was full of drama, but with this show, man, I have no idea what to expect next. Like with Golden Time, you could kind of tell what was gonna happen with the storyline somewhat. I'm not saying Golden Time was predictable. I'm saying you could somewhat tell what was gonna happen with each storyline, but with this one, no idea. I had no idea what happened with Makita and Ko. Like the whole time, because they were both acting weird about it. I was like, what the hell did happen between these two in that room? And she saw the shrine to his mother. I was like, ooh, I wasn't expecting that. And Futaba just feeling jealous about this, that these two have this thing, going on, this secret, so to speak, to share. And so she was just kind of like, okay, what the hell is going on? What is going on? So she goes back to Cole's house after everyone leaves, and she's just sort of making an effort to just kind of stay there. And he was like, yeah, okay, it was funny at first, but what the hell is going on? Like, why are you here? And that's when, she just kind of asked, like, what happened between y'all two? And, what happened? And again, he even said it. It's nothing. If she said it was nothing, then it's nothing. I'm just like, I have no idea what happened in this room. Like I was in suspense the whole time. What the fuck happened in this room? And Futaba said something that really just made him stop. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, "Why did you change?" And he was like, "Stop looking for the old." She said, "That's not what I meant. I'm not looking for the old you. I want to know who you are now. I want to get to know the you that you have become. So in order to do that, I have to know everything about what happened, what led up to you becoming this person. So I have to know everything about you. You know what I'm saying? If I want to know who you are now." And that's when he pushes her in the room, and she sees the shrine to his mother. See that his mother passed away, and she cries, and he actually wipes her tears away and cups the right side of her face. So the left side of her face. You know what I'm saying? So that moment right there was so tender and sweet between those two that I was just like, please, honestly, just kiss her. You know what I'm saying? Like I was literally just like, oh my god, is this about to happen? And then his fucking brother walked in, and I was just like, I was so hurt by that shit though, man. As soon as his brother walked in, I was just like, god damn it. But then Cole said he was going to his job, and Futaba was taken home by Cole's brother, by Tanaka Sensei. And then he starts to tell a story about, why Cole is the way he is and what happened with their mother. And from what I can gather, Cole doesn't like his brother for the most part. It seems like because when their parents divorced, Cole's brother chose to stay wherever he was at, and Cole left to go with his mom. So that's, probably part one. But part two was that he never did come to the hospital to see her for the most part. He came very, very, very infrequently, and he put all that pressure and the care of his mother under Cole. So I think that's why Cole even goes by a different last name. I'm pretty sure Mabushi was his mother's last name. originally, and he goes by that. You know, maybe because he has some resentment towards his dad, don't really know, or maybe just to separate himself from being associated with his brother, he had to change his name. But I'm thinking it's more along the lines of the dad, not necessarily the brother. When Futaba starts to cry about that, though, when she realizes that Cole, even though he acts cold, at his core, he's a very kind person. And the episode pretty much ends with them planning another study session, and Cole again, he's trying to be cold about it, but at the same time, he you can tell that he is sort of into the thing. And that's how this episode ends, man. But episode 11 probably comes out tomorrow, so let me know what you guys thought about episode 10, man. I'm sorry for just now reviewing it, but I'm waiting for some better lighting, and I'm waiting for this green screen to come in, you know what I'm saying, so I'll be able to actually show various clips in the background as I'm talking about the shit. So let me know what you guys thought about episode 10, though, man. Vatch Stampede, dog.